Time now for the morning rush. An Albuquerque man will soon face a judge after his arrest for the death of his roommate's 4-year-old. In December, James Dunkley was found unresponsive at the Cinnamon Tree Apartments. Police say 26-year-old Zarek Marquez was babysitting him. They say the boy suffered severe injuries and died. The arrest is the result of the boy's autopsy. Erica.
And for today, we are going to be staying dry across the metro area, but snow showers possible in our northern mountains and some light rain possible to the far southeast. We'll be watching this storm system intensifying through tonight, bringing messy conditions for tomorrow morning.
Happening right now, UNM police are warning people to be on the lookout for some would-be carjackers. Police say on Friday a red truck followed a car off campus and motioned for the car to pull over. Then some people in 2 other cars pulled up trying to steal the car. They were unsuccessful. All 3 vehicles, if you know anything about the vehicles, you're asked to call police.
A former Oklahoma State basketball player accused of rape could now be heading to NMSU. Marcus Watson had committed to OSU last year. He was suspended before the season started after being accused of rape, but no criminal charges were filed. The Aggies head coach says NMSU conducted an extensive background check on Watson before bringing him here.
Police still trying to look for the man they say was part of a destructive crime spree this morning. His alleged partner in crime is behind bars. Police say both men stole 4 trucks and allegedly used 2 of them to break into 2 businesses. Police arrested 22-year-old Leroy Martinez are now trying to identify his accomplice.
The New Mexico Early Childhood Education and Care Department is looking for members to join its new council. The group will be in charge of analyzing results of families that receive child care through the state's assistance programs. Candidates have until March 6 to apply.
PNM's newest substation to be built near Paseo and Browning is a go. Originally, the company wanted to build near Paseo and Eubank, but after opposition, they moved 1 block away. PNM says they're building the substation because the area is growing. PNM needs a special use permit to operate. They hope to complete the project by next year.
And here's a look at the Metro Threat Index for today, keeping it nice and low. We are expecting dry conditions, mild temperatures, and just partly cloudy skies.
The city of Albuquerque is moving forward with a new homeless shelter, despite only getting a small portion of the millions that they asked for from the state legislature. The city wanted $14 million to help fund the so-called Gateway Center, but it looks like the city will only get just about $50,000. The city says that money will go towards phase 2 of the project. Phase 1 is already funded.
New news this morning, the Kiwanis Club of Santa Fe considering selling beer and wine at this year's Zobra. According to the New Mexican, the Kiwanis Club puts on the annual event. One organizer says since they know people will drink, they would like to have some control over it. Officials say the top priority is keeping the Zobra family friendly.
Hourly minimum wage in Santa Fe is increasing next month by 30 cents. That brings minimum wage just over $12 an hour. Now, it's all under the Santa Fe Living Wage Ordinance. The city's living wage goes up annually based on the increase in Consumer Price Index for urban workers in western states. Santa Fe has the highest minimum wage here in the state.
An Albuquerque production company says its goal is to find more opportunities for crews and talent. 8 Beat Films is the new production house and brainchild of local producer Keegan Carnes. In addition to doing commercials and films in theaters, 8 Beat Films will also offer up production services.
Antiques Roadshow is coming to New Mexico soon. The popular PBS program is shooting in Santa Fe on June 16th. Tickets are free but given out in a random drawing. The deadline for entering is midnight tonight. We have a link at alwaysonkRQE.com.
Lobo men's basketball team looking ahead to Sunday's game after a tough loss to Nevada. Former Lobo head coaches Steve Alford, Craig Neal returning to the pit wearing Nevada blue this time, receiving a roar of boos from the fans. Lobos would trail by as much as 17 points in the game. Nevada took this one 88-74.
The city's accepting applications right now for some local summer jobs. The city is looking for lifeguards, aquatic aides, and head lifeguards for its pools. Plus, U.S. Senator Tom Udall is looking for a college student to intern full-time at his Washington, D.C. office. The deadline to apply is March 15th. You can find a link to that at alwaysonkRQE.com. Erica.
Now let's get a look at that morning drive on the map. No accidents to report and no major slowdowns. Here's a look at Tracker going east on I-40 near 12th Street. A beautiful sunrise with several cars out there. We'll keep you updated on traffic.
The Foo Fighters are coming to New Mexico. The rock band announced their Van Tour 2020 tour yesterday. It includes a stop at Santa Ana Star Center in Rio Rancho on April 14th. Tickets go on sale this Friday at 10 a.m. If you want to go, we posted a link to at alwaysonkRQE.com.
All right, finally, General Mills plans to bring cereal back to your morning routine, but it's going to cost you. The cereal maker's new take on the once morning staple is Morning Summit, which comes with a $13 price tag. What's the appeal? The leading ingredient is almonds. This comes in an effort to revive stale sales. So maybe you'll start off with a morning sunset tomorrow.
And that actually looks pretty good right now.
It does.